Hi, everyone. I'm Marilyn Young with Soul Messages Intuitive Counseling, and I'm here today to present to you an angel message for each month of 2026. This is something I did last year and last week. Spirit came in and said, yep, pull a card for each month of this coming year and let people know sort of what type of energy are we going to be facing, what some of the challenges what might be, and what kind of support we'll have from this one universal year. So I've put together a little presentation for you so you can look at the cards and not me. So I'll just pull that up for you and we'll get started. So this is part one. I've only put together January to June for you. And next week we will have the second 6 months available for you. And these angel messages come from the Angel Wisdom Tarot, which is a tarot deck created by Radleigh Valentine. So the card for each month is from that tarot deck. Some of you might be familiar with it. So looking at 2026, we are, as most of you know, heading into a one universal year, according to numerology, which is a time for new beginnings, taking on a leadership role, making some choices and manifesting. So bringing in what you want for your life, creating the life that you'd like to live. So it's a year of reset and action. After 2025, we spend a lot of time letting go of things that were no longer aligned with our purpose, that no longer served us. And so now that slate has been cleaned, or we're just wrapping some of that up still, some of us, and we're ready to take on new beginnings and create new things in our life that serve us and align with our purpose. So the overall themes for the year, first and foremost, just like last year, is focus on you and your authenticity. Who are you at a soul level? Focus on your growth, your challenges, your successes for the whole year. With all of those new beginnings being available to us, we will have lots of chance to return to our authentic selves. Keep your thoughts positive. So again, this is a year of a lot of opportunities for manifesting coming at us very quickly. And so by keeping our thoughts positive, that's the type of energy that we'll create for ourselves. Those are the things that we will create. So focusing on what we do want and not what we don't want. And as always, just like last year, remain heart-centered. Stay in your heart, relate to your environment and to people in terms of how you feel more than what you think. Let go of that ego with some of those negative, challenging thoughts and just face the world from a heart-centered space. Look for the opportunities in change. We'll have a lot of change again coming forward for us to look at as an opportunity to create something new and exciting. So think of change as an opportunity rather than a challenge. Balance is going to be important with all of these fast moving opportunities for change coming at us. So keeping balanced, and we'll talk more about that in some of the months ahead. Believe in your magic to create the life you want. We all have the ability, the strength, and the power to create, to manifest the life that we want to live. Believe in yourself. Spirit is always turning us back to what do we have within? We have that power, we have that magic. So believe in yourself. Trust in your spirit, and in your divine path. We all have a path that's been created for us before we came into life on this planet. So trust that spirit is always leading you in a direction that's for your highest good. Even when things seem tough, those challenges are to help us grow and will be aligned with our purpose in the end. So some of these opportunities for change that we will be facing coming at us very quickly will be a little bit of work, but it will pay off. We will have some successes, so celebrate. And when you're looking at what you want to create in life, don't worry about the how. Just have that end picture in sight, but be flexible because spirit will bring in what's in your highest good and will give you something to celebrate. So let's start off and look at January, our first month. And the card for January is the Emperor. Now, when this card came up, Spirit immediately said, you are off to a strong start. This is Archangel Michael. He's on a king's throne. He looks pretty confident there. He's got everything planned. He's got the whole world or your whole future is in your hands. That's what he's telling us. You are in charge of your life. So January is a good time to start making some plans, get organized, put some structure in place for what you want to create this year. As the card says, logic and organization will increase your success. So structure and discipline will be important. So a little bit of planning there for you. Plan for a successful year. Get clarity on what you want. Communicate that to others and to Spirit, because Spirit's going to be working in partnership as they always do. Let what you want settle in your card. Feel how it's going to feel as you create that reality for yourself and know that it's yours. It's a non-negotiable. You know that that reality is yours because you have the strength and vision to move ahead. That was a direct quote from Spirit as I was looking at this card. And as the card says, take charge of the situation, accept a leadership role in your life and in situations around you. It's time for leadership this year, and you have the ability to do that. This is card number 4, and 4 is all about building a firm foundation for the year with your plans. And of course, an angel numbers 4 means your angels are supporting you, so don't worry. Things are going to work out just great. Again, Archangel Michael is here, so he is available to help us release anything that's holding us back from our success. And in this transition month from our 9-year of 2025 into the 1 year of 2026, if there's anything that we need to wrap up and release, Archangel Michael can help us do that, move forward with that. So let's move on to February, and we have the Magician. Right away, it's a simple, straightforward message. Magic is alive in your life. And Spirit says, surrender to the magic in you. Understand that you have the power and the magic to create what you want. You have the ability to bring that plan that you made in January to life. You have that ability to co-create with Source. As the card says, if you believe it, you can do it. So again, another strong emphasis on believing in yourself and your ability to manifest what you want. So keep those thoughts positive. Spirit also said there'll be no effort involved here. Just be open and be aware of the signs and synchronicities around you and the opportunities. Don't have to work hard trying to create and make things happen. Spirit's saying relax and be open, and they will send you signs and opportunities that will be in our highest good. The card also says what you need to be a success will manifest. And again, that theme of trust in Spirit and your divine path comes through. What you need will be presented to you. Just be open. The Mercury symbol to the right of this angel is a symbol about clarity, growth through knowledge, and expression. So again, get clear on your vision for what you'd like to manifest this year, and then allow the growth to happen through your learning, your lessons through any challenges, and communicate what you want. Let Source know what you would like. It's card number 1, which is all about new beginnings and manifestation. And this is Archangel Raziel, who is sent to hold the secrets of God. So he can help us understand our connection to Spirit and how to work with our gifts to create that life we want to live in. So February, think of the magic within you. March, whoa, this looks exciting. The 8 of Fire. So the suit of fire is all about following our passion. And we will be starting to feel that go, go, go of the year of the fire horse. According to the Chinese zodiac, mid-February, we move from the year of the snake, that 2025 had us shedding things that no longer serve us, into the year of the fire horse, where it's emphasizing the energy supporting our strength and moving forward with power. Lots of change, lots of things coming at us quickly, just like on this card. So we can feel that maybe a little bit too much is going on, as the card says. And our response can be exciting because as a master multitasker, we can go with the flow, we can multitask, and we can handle everything that's coming to us. Or we can choose to be stressed, caused by all these many positive opportunities that are coming at us. All of these wands are positive. The universe is celebrating all the positive opportunities they're giving us. But sometimes there's so much coming, it may feel a little bit overwhelming. So Spirit's saying, just pull back a little bit and prioritize. You don't need to grab everything. If you can, great. You can multitask, just go with the flow and relax. But if you're starting to feel the stress of all these amazing things coming at you, just pull back and prioritize. You're in charge. You can decide what you want to work with. The card also talked about unexpected events or rapid changes. And that really is the theme of the Year of the Fire Horse. Things coming at you quickly. So the big thing here is to trust. Trust the Spirit has a plan. Tap into your intuition and your gifts to navigate those changes that come at you. See the changes as opportunities, celebrate what's coming your way, and that might even include business travel, according to this card. Your perspective is important. You might lose sight of celebrating if you want to hide. If there's so many things coming at you that you'd rather just crawl under the bed and cover your head and not deal with anything, give yourself a chance to breathe. See if you can flip that perspective to celebrating that Spirit is giving you a menu of positive things that you can choose from to create something beautiful in your life. So perspective is important. This is card number 8, which is all about abundance and prosperity. Now remember, the type of abundance that comes into your life depends on your perspective. We can have an abundance of good things like money, good health, love, relationships, or we can have an abundance of things that are not so great, like challenges, worry, poverty, ill health. It's wherever our thoughts are focused. So pace yourself, trust that Spirit is presenting you with positive opportunities for your highest good. And this card is associated with Archangel Metatron, who supports highly sensitive people to navigate all of those bombardment of events and challenges. So if you're feeling a little bit stretched, call on Archangel Metatron to give you a hand with navigating all of those great opportunities coming your way. So March can be an exciting month, just depends on our perspective. A little bit overwhelming, reach out for some help. So that first quarter we've been through very quickly, all about change and working with it. So we were jumping right into the year of manifestation and leadership. And what that needs is, remember, logical planning and a clear vision, working with the magic within you and your connection to Spirit to move forward quickly. Change will be happening rapidly, but it's all positive. So take a breath and prioritize. Your perspective is important because see change as an opportunity for something good rather than a challenge to be avoided. And trust, believe in yourself, keep your thoughts positive, and stay in your authentic self. And then you'll be that fellow at the top of those changes celebrating. You ready for the second quarter? Here we go. April, another major arcana card, the Chariot. Rewards that come from hard work is what the card tells us. Well, doesn't that sound awesome? After that fast-moving month of March, with all of those opportunities coming at you, moving into April, you're going to reap the benefits from all that work that you put into addressing those opportunities that came forward. So you can catch your breath and then carry on with determination and willpower. There'll be more opportunities coming your way as well. You're still working with that magic within. Keep trusting, keep believing. There'll still be a bit of a fast pace, but we are now successfully balancing those priorities. So March really gave you an opportunity to learn how to balance all the things coming at you and to prioritize. So again, focus on your clear goal and keep your thoughts positive. So the key here with the Chariot is really balance. Balance your strengths and your sensitivity. And when you look at those two unicorns, one's black, one's white, that's the balance. You're creating balance in your life, and then you'll fly high. You'll ride forward. You may even have some public recognition for all that work that you did, and there might be work-related travel. So it sounds like last month and this month might be good months to travel. This is card number 7, which speaks to us about keep accessing your intuition. You're on the right spiritual path. So whatever work you've been doing, whatever changes you've been making, you're on the right path. Keep making decisions that are aligned with your purpose. This is a time that you can reflect on your spiritual growth. And again, Archangel Metatron comes forward. He's still with us as we manifest matter into reality, and he helps us keep that balance between rushing forward in the material world and working with our intuition to guide us along the way. So April looks like an awesome month. May. Well, here's the balance word again. May is all about balance. Spirit's putting it right in our face with another major arcana card, specifically around balance. So the balance of power you have as a leader, remember this is a 1 year, you're stepping into a leadership role. So it's really important to look at the balance of power in your leadership role and in your leadership activities. So you can see that the angel is standing with one foot on solid ground and one foot in water. He's balancing the material world with the foot on the solid ground, the foot in the water. He's balancing intuition and spirituality, emotions. So he's one foot in either, but he's standing strong. He's standing well supported. So this card also talks about blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. So in May, you've been stepping into the leadership role, taking charge of your life for the last 4 months. There may come some opportunities to work with others to make things even more amazing. So creativity comes in working with others, and you will experience successful compromise. Just stay open. Recognize the power of diversity, seeing those different perspectives and possibilities. Being open to different perspectives is really important, and that is facilitated by being heart-centered. So if you see a situation or meet a person where you have making a quick impression or a quick judgment, step back, take another look, and see if you can see another perspective that would align with you a little bit better. So see all the different perspectives and possibilities in a situation or with people. Remember, a powerful leader uses creativity and inspires others to be inclusive, to be open to compromise and cooperation. So really look at situations, look at working with others, and look for that win-win outcome. May be a time where you have an opportunity to exhibit some self-control. Again, as I mentioned, you don't need to do this all on your own. You've been working hard for the last 4 months, creating an amazing life, taking the opportunities head on, but you don't need to keep up a really hectic pace. You can involve others to support you. You can slow down to a moderate pace and have a little bit of patience so that you can see those different perspectives that are going to support you. And if you're chomping at the bit to make something happen and it's not quite there, remember to trust in divine timing. Source has everything happen for you and exactly the best time for you. So again, this card reiterates balance. Balance your ideas with those of others. Balance your lifestyle. Balance by being in the material world and the spiritual world. And this is card number 14. So the 1 is all about manifestation and leadership. The 4 is about building that foundation that you started out with a while back, and that angels support you in facing the changes and opportunities that when we add 1 + 4 = 5, the 5 speaks about all those changes and opportunities. And this is Archangel Zadkiel. He helps us find balance through releasing our limiting behaviors and beliefs to find freedom and joy. So if you're struggling to get that balance, call in Archangel Zadkiel and have him give you a hand with that. Okay. May gave us a second card. They literally jumped out of the deck when I was shuffling. So the second card is the 9 of water, and the magic continues. This is an amazing card. This card is saying it's a magical time of life. The genie is making all your wishes come true. So that balance, that hard work, stopping to take a breath, you can step back and see all of the amazing things that are manifesting for you. Successful compromise and cooperation as a leader brings in good fortune. So remember that you don't have to do this all alone. You're working with others. Your dreams can become a reality. And of course, working with spirit, that faith in the universe that all will be well. Don't worry about the how again. Just have a clear picture of what you want, and source, the universe, will provide you with the how. This is the suit of water, and the water suit is all about emotions. So remember to stay heart-centered and really feel what it's like to have your wishes come true. You've done the hard work, so now just feel that success, and that's what will manifest. So don't you love that, Jeannie, with all those things that you're manifesting there and all of the chalices? So number 9, card number 9, there's a final letting go here of any blocks. You've wrapped up that first round of meeting those opportunities and taking advantage of them as they come by, and you're reaping the rewards. And number 9 in angel numbers tells you that you're aligned with your purpose. So you're on the right track with what's happening in your life. And this card references Archangel Uriel, who really supports transformation and provides us brilliant ideas for a bright future. So if your life has really changed, really reset, you've let go of so much stuff of the past last year, and now you're embracing new opportunities, you're coming into a new you, more authentic you, just remember that Archangel Uriel is supporting you in that transformation. And he can provide you with more ideas on which way you want to head in the future. So May sounds like a pretty darn good month. June. June is about the ego. So there might be a little bump on the road here after you've had some successes and celebration in May. Spirit said, bump in the road. Don't let all that success go to your head with thoughts of, oh, this is too good to be true. So that can be the ego popping up to say, oh, no, things are going too good, something bad's going to happen, you don't deserve it. All of those thoughts that I'm sure we've all heard before from the ego that at one time was trying to keep us safe, but now is creating a bump in the road. So just remember that we create our own barriers and the chains that hold us back from success. We create those with those thoughts that come from the ego and those feelings that align with those thoughts. And they are illusions of being trapped. If you look at the gal in this picture, she's got a blindfold on. She's not looking at reality. So those chains are just illusions. And those illusions include all the challenges that might arise with things as extreme as addictions, unhealthy habits, poor relationships, anything that makes you feel like you're trapped. They are illusions because you are the leader in your life. You can choose a different direction. So stay in your heart, have positive thoughts, trust and believe in yourself that you can make a change in your direction. We can always choose our reaction to any situation. And Spirit here is saying with this card, accept responsibility for your situation. Yeah, this is what's happening. And then make choices that support your path to happiness. You can choose what perspective you want to have on a situation. So this is card number 15. The 1 again is about new beginnings. You can choose a different direction. The 5 is about change. And when we add those together, the 6 is the number for responsibility. We are responsible for the direction we choose. And in angel numbers, the 6 tells us to pay attention to what's going on around you when you make your choices, because sometimes the first choice may not be the best. So take your time, look at all the different perspectives, there's that word again, and then make your choice of which direction you want to head. And again, in this card, this is Archangel Michael, and he can help us break free from what does not serve us. He's there breaking those chains, holding us back, helping us move forward as always. He's there unconditionally for us. So call him in if you're feeling stuck. So that's June. So our second quarter summary is your hard work and planning have paid off with success. Dreams are coming true. There's a focus on balancing, seeing changes, opportunities, taking different perspectives, appreciating diversity in situations and people around you, and the demands on yourself, balance those as well. Continue to trust and work into partnership with spirit. And there's that final letting go of any blocks in June might come up to create the illusion that we're trapped and that we can't move forward. Just call in Archangel Michael to give you a hand with that. So those are our first 6 months of the year. And our summary is we are off to a fiery start working with your passion in the year of the fire horse. Planning, believing in yourself, trusting in spirit, and will help you manifest your dreams successfully, just like that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Ask for help when you hit any barriers created by the ego. Stay in your heart, trust, believe in your magic, and make choices that support your happiness, because I know you can. If you need any help with any of that energy that's coming through the first part of the year, I'm available to do personalized 6 to 12 month readings for you. There's a QR code that you can use to pull up my website. And stay tuned for the angel messages for part 2, July to December. Those will be out shortly. If you're accessing this after mid-January, then they'll both be available to you through my website as well as my YouTube channel. So I hope those messages feel hopeful for you. Makes me feel like we're in for an exciting year. We just need to get our roller skates on and we'll do fine. But if you need a little bit of help managing that, or you want to have some messages specifically for you in your year, what's coming in and what you might expect to have a heads up about, just let me know, give me a buzz, and we can book a time to do that and pull some cards specifically for you. In the meantime, I hope you have a great beginning to 2026. And we'll see you shortly for part 2 with the angel messages for July through December. Thanks and have a great day.